Trisha, what you doing?
Peeling carrots.
What you getting ready to fix?
Well, I'm going to do an artichoke and beef stew.
Oh.
And I want my beloved brother and sister Dave and Shannon and the boys to have something to eat when they come back because they've been gone for a while. I just don't want her to have to work. So,
oh, cool.
But it's going to turn out okay.
Oh.
My family loves it.
Yeah.
So.
Baruch Hashem. Yes. And by the way, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. What? Now, wait a minute. Should I be peeling carrots on Shabbat?
I don't see nothing. You're doing a good thing for someone, so.
Life over law?
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
And love your neighbor as yourself?
Yes.
I would love to have food.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's maybe my... Okay, this is what's been convicting me lately. Have I been obedient to prepare before Shabbat so that I don't have to cook on Shabbat? And I'm thinking that's where the Father's convicting me. I need to be a better... Prep day needs to be really prep day.
Yes.
I should have had this done yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
That's like, okay, over here, you and I's dinner. Well, we don't really have to cook anything. We're just throwing it together. This is just a salad that I'm fixing. And
still working, though.
Oh, well, yeah. Now
okay, maybe we need to start defining work. These
okay.
are the questions that I have.
Right. I was thinking about the same thing. Now, let's see, like, we could have did a lot of this we could have did last night. Okay, back to that. You think, what is work? What is work?
I think it's anything that is your livelihood, your business, trading, taking in money. I know that the gates were closed so that business people could not come in.
That's what I think work is, something that you do every single day. I mean, to make money. Yeah.
But as women, this is what we do. This is the work of a woman to care for her family, to take care of her family, to prepare. And I think I'm failing on the preparedness part. I'm not preparing to dedicate this day completely to the Father.
Yeah, I think, so you know what? I think we're all guilty with that. I think I also need to start doing that.
Yeah. But it says delight yourself in the Shabbat, and this makes me happy.
Yes.
It's a delight to smell the onions and the oregano and the basil, and it's a delight to know that I love my brother and sister and their kids, and I want to do something for them. So it's a delight for me to be in the kitchen. Okay,
now, here, take this.
Okay, now I'm going to film you.
Yeah, okay, now, like basil. Okay, like I have the spring mix. I mean, we're throwing the salad together. Yes, it's organic, people. Throwing the salad together for our Shabbat meal.
Because we're going raw vegan, at least for trying for 90 days.
Yeah,
as a detox. Yeah.
Yes, I was raw vegan for a couple of years, and then I kind of fell off the wagon. I still was vegan, but I just wasn't raw. And then I started implementing a lot of vegan junk food into my diet, and all the weight that I lost when I was raw, I put it back on and then some, and my body just can't take it anymore. So
now wait a minute, Cheryl.
Yes.
You just said something that I didn't even know existed. Vegan junk food?
Yes, there is vegan junk food.
Tell me about that.
Cookies and ice cream and chips, and yes, there are vegan junk food.
Okay, so we want to stay away from vegan. Just because it's labeled vegan doesn't mean it's good for you.
Exactly.
Okay, all things are permissible, but not everything is profitable.
Exactly. So
making me shake the
That's all right. Yeah, but by us, back to what we were saying, putting our food together, you know, I guess you could prep a lot of this stuff and just, you know, the night before, the day before, and put it all away and then throw it all together the next day, which is true. So, yes, I think we're all guilty of that to a certain extent. Mm-hmm. So, yes. Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah, so.
Okay.
Back to you.
It said Wi-Fi connection, no. Okay, so there's one carrot. Let's get my other carrot. And, we're thinking about this whole concept of community. And I'm so excited because I've always wanted to be, well, actually, if I go back to my earliest desire, it was to be a horse. And by the time I got to kindergarten, I realized, no, that's not going to happen. So the next best thing would be to live on a ranch and have a horse. And so I grew up, learning how to take care of animals and learning all that animal husbandry stuff. And so I'm excited about the concept of community and living together as believers, pursuing Torah.
Right.
Caring for our temple. I got to stir the onions. Hold on.
Well, stir the onions. She has to stir the onions, people.
Okay.
And it smells so good, even though we're not going to eat any of that.
This is not for us, yeah.
Yeah.
This is for the men.
I'll let you see it. Smells so good.
Onions and organic onions and organic grass-fed beef.
Lean beef at that.
Lean beef with no antibiotics. And, happy beef. If happy cows make happy milk, happy beef makes happy
people.
Beef. Happy cows make happy beef.
Yeah.
Which makes for a happy stew, which makes for a happy man. So, okay, all right.
Yeah,
so
they say milk, happy cows make happy milk. Cow's milk is not good for anybody. I don't care how raw it is.
Okay, see now, that's why I love my sister Cheryl, because I'm such a carnivore. And she's a vegan. And I love her and she loves me. Yes. We can do this because there's freedom in Yeshua. So
yes,
anyway,
yes.
Now what do I need to do? I think that's it.
Yeah. Well, okay, we're going to get to doing what this is we're doing, and we shall see you later. Shalom Aleichem. Okay, shalom, y'all. We back with Trisha and her stew that she was making. It's done. Look at this.
Okay, so it's not quite done. It's going to simmer.
Almost
but it's
done.
Got artichokes, right? Beef, grass-fed organic beef, sweet onions. It's got tomatoes in it. I love heirloom tomatoes. And carrots, organic carrots. And what the seasoning I put in is organic basil, fresh leaves, and rosemary. And I like to do a pureed tomato sauce. I didn't get a chance to do it on this one, but you just basically you take you puree your tomatoes and you just reduce with olive oil. You just simmer it, and you keep pouring in the olive oil until all the liquid is gone. No, not all the liquid, obviously, but you come out with a very nice. You season it with oregano or any kind of spice that you like. And you get a really nice tomato sauce. So you fry it up or, saute it up and reduce. And just keep reducing. So hopefully by tomorrow, this will be nice and tender. And the men will enjoy it.
Oh, sounds good. Smells good. Yeah, that's because Shannon will be going vegan with us for 90 days. I'm excited.
Yeah.
So.
And then I'll serve that with, it's great just by itself. I think that's a meal by itself, but with organic brown rice.
Oh, cool. So are you going to put the brown rice in there, or are you going to put it on the side? Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. Okay, then. That's the beef stew. Well, be back when there's something else interesting to show. Shalom again. Shalom. Oh, wow. What you doing now, Trisha?
Well, you just caught me in my last zucchini. I'm making zucchini noodles.
Okay.
So, Little House on the Prairie style with a knife.
Okay.
Now, there are modern day gadgets that you can buy and get that can do this for you. So what I do is I take this. I've got my little slicer.
Right.
And I put that there. And I go wing, wing. It's so nice. Right? So I would keep on doing that. And then I get my thin zucchini. And then I just slice. So these are going to be noodles.
Yeah, she's doing it all by hand. Because actually, people, it's my fault that she has to do it by hand. Because I actually have a spiralizer I was supposed to bring, and I forgot it. So she is lovingly cutting them by hand.
Yeah, it's fun. It's good. I like that word, spiralizer.
Yeah.
Nice word.
Spiralizer.
Alrighty, so there you go. Zucchini noodles.
Looking forward to eating it.
Okay, Cheryl, so what are you doing right now?
I'm cutting up some cucumbers for a salad.
And what all's going into our salad?
Okay, we have cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, cilantro.
Now,
we have radishes.
I just heard Some really good stuff. I mean, I've known it, but it's nice to get the list. Cilantro is an excellent anti-inflammatory.
Yes, it is.
It has excellent properties against like hair loss, all kinds of things. So I'll have to go back and look at that list again. But cilantro is really, really good for you.
It also pulls heavy metals out of your system.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
Okay.
cilantro is a very good
So
thing to have.
we've
And
got
here. Look at these. We're soaking. These are what you call these things?
Macadamia nuts.
Macadamia nuts. I don't like blank, blank, blank. We're gonna make sauce with this. We're having fettuccine, and this is gonna be a white sauce in the fettuccine.
Yum.
So yeah, I'm excited.
Good.
It all tastes pretty good.
All right.
Okay.
All right.